Wolf Gang. Top of the morning. We back in this thing. We back in this thing. We back in this thing. All right. So today I'm talking about we doing another episode on handsome men's game, and I'm talking about how as a handsome man, the confidence has to match the look. Now I'm gonna say it again. The confidence has to match the look because the outside may look nice, right? You may be a handsome guy, but that's really just half the battle, right? That'll get your foot in the door. A woman will see you and be like, okay, he attractive, cool, cool. But that's just half the battle, right? You sparked her interest, but how are you going to keep her interest? And the way you keep her interest is by your confidence and the way you carry yourself and the words that come out of your mouth. You see, a lot of times women say this, and I always repeat this because it's true. Women be like, he was looking good, but then he started talking, and the kitty cat got dried up. Simple as that. Because if you don't know how to conversate with a woman, if you don't know how to have this swag, this certain confidence about you when you're communicating with her, not just verbally, but non-verbally, then the looks go down the drain, right? It's a lot of dudes who they may be good looking, but they don't have the confidence to match, and they put these women on a pedestal, and it becomes a turnoff for the woman. She's like, damn, I thought he had options. I thought he was the prize, you know? She's like, I seen him, found him attractive. I thought, I would have to work for it. But when the guy proves her wrong, the woman's gonna be so disappointed, right? If an attractive man is like, if you all up her butt, if you putting her on a pedestal, if you making it seem like you ain't got no options, like you can't get nobody else, like she's the only one you could get, then women are gonna look at that and be like, okay, I guess I was wrong, right? It's all about, again, I always say you need to lead with your energy as a man, not with your looks, right? The looks should be a bonus, because then the looks get them in the door, but your energy, your confidence gonna keep them in the house, if that makes sense. Your looks gonna get them through the door, your confidence and energy gonna keep them in the house. Because, again, they'll walk through that door and walk right back out if the inside ain't matching the outside. Right? You gotta you gotta believe in yourself, for one. Because if you don't believe in yourself, she's not gonna believe in nothing you talking about, right? How can you convince a woman if you haven't even convinced yourself of the value you have as a man? So that's where you got to start first and foremost. Do you believe in yourself, right? If you was a woman, would you stick around and date yourself, right? Or would you be like, nah, I'm good, on to the next? That's how you gotta look at it. Because at the end of the day, it's us versus us, right? It's you versus you. And if you losing to yourself, then you can't conquer nobody else. I'm gonna say that again. If you losing to yourself, you can't conquer nobody else. So it's always you versus you. So that's the first battle you gotta win, right? It's a mindset thing. A lot of times, dude be in their mind. They be scared, fearful, thinking of the worst, thinking this, that, and the third, and it affects their confidence. It affects their energy that they put out there. And a woman could pick up on that subconsciously, right? Energy is very powerful. Everything is energy. You don't even have to say a word. You just walk in the room. Somebody could tell what type of energy you on. They could tell how you feel about yourself. You walk in a room, shoulders slumped, head down. They know you're not confident. You walk in the room, chest out. You looking at everybody. You know, you acting like you own the room. They know. Okay, he know he's somebody. right? And most of these things, like I said, is nonverbal. Nonverbal. That's a big part of it too. Nonverbal. The nonverbal game. Just body posture, eye contact, those type of things. Right? But dudes be thinking, oh, I look good. I could just get any girl, or this girl gonna like me. For one, you're not gonna be attracted to every single girl. Every single girl not gonna find you attractive. I'm gonna say that. Right? One group of girls may find you attractive. Another group, you may not be their type. So looks is not even gonna always be there to help you out. And most of the time, if you are an attractive dude, they think you're asshole anyway, right? So you got that going against you, or they think you're arrogant, or maybe even, gay, right? Depending on how good you look. But so the looks can also work against you. That's why you gotta have that energy about you. You gotta have that swag about you. You gotta mean what you say and say what you mean. You can't be on no fake stuff, because girls will sniff that out a mile away too. They know when you just talking and you don't really believe in what you saying. You just saying stuff just because you think that's what they want to hear. That's the worst. I've had plenty of women tell me, man, I went out on dates and I feel like the dude was just saying stuff I wanted to hear, and it was a turnoff, right? The dude was just kissing her ass, and it was a turnoff. Oh, I like to go hiking and take walks in the park. Oh, me too, baby. I do that all the time. I just went hiking last week, knowing damn well you ain't even go to the gym. You ain't even like going to the gym. So your ass is up here hiking. Stop the cap. That's what I mean, right? Women like men that stand on their own toes, their own 10 toes, that disagree with them a little bit. If you don't like something, you don't like something. You don't have to pretend like it just to impress her. No, women want to impress you. They want to win you over the majority of the time, right? And the ones that want you to win them, they're most likely, them probably the ones you don't want. But for the majority, a woman want to feel like she's winning you over. She doesn't just want you to give it to her, just hand it to her. You just show all your cards. Baby, I'm for you. That's it. That's all. I want to get married. I'm just all about you. I ain't got nobody else in my life. I'm focused on you. Like, no. Big turn off. Big turn off. Big turn off. It's all about the inside, man. You got to lead with the energy. You got to make sure the energy match the look. The confidence match the look. Looks or whatever. And another thing, women don't even like dudes that look too pretty, that try to be too pretty. You got some dudes out here who, they got the little beard pen where they drawing in their beard. It's kind of like makeup for men, right? Dudes be trying to look so perfect. Trying to look so perfect. Look better than a woman. It's like, come on, man. Are you masculine or you trying to be feminine? Which one? And women, again, can smell that, because if you so busy trying to be feminine, guess what? She gonna be masculine and leave you where you stand. Facts. Simple as that. And she gonna find her a real masculine man. Not some dude who trying to be pretty. Not some dude who spend hours in the mirror. It's okay to make sure you nice and groomed and whatever, whoop-de-whoop. It's okay to look nice. But when it comes to the point where you just so focused doing the most, like your validation comes off your looks, that's a bad sign. Because again, your looks is not going to get you everywhere. And if you get your confidence based off of somebody telling you how good you look, oh, man, you have a rough life. You have a rough life. The source of your confidence should come from within, right? And when it comes from within, it has no choice but to shine to, to the outside, to the world. So, hey, man, this was just a reminder. Looks just get you through the door. But your confidence, your energy, your masculinity is going to keep the woman in the house. The confidence has to match the looks. If you made it this far, I want you to put confidence, right? Because it's a big word. It's a big word. And I ain't talking about no false confidence. Because they, like I said, they'll call you out. I'm talking about that real deal confidence where if nobody else believe in you, it don't matter. You still believe in yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Even if you get rejected by her, it don't matter. It doesn't affect your confidence. Your confidence doesn't waver. You get rejected, okay, that's fine. You have a nice day, baby. You be on your way and you find somebody else. That's confidence. All right, if you made it this far, type confidence, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get this in the algorithm. Till the next time, Isley.